Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're heading into the 60s. So yeah, we're actually getting closer and closer to the end. I mean, only about 15 more videos. That's quite a revelation considering this LP's been going on for nearly a year now. Yes, I know I'm a slacker and all that. But honestly, can I be blamed? I feel not. Anyways, let us carry on our epic adventure. Oh, there's a Cipher peon there. That's actually disguised pretty well against the elevator. They like kinda have the same color. Cipher peon Gimli. Like Gimli the dwarf from Lord of the Rings. Even though I never saw those movies. I mean, I saw about the first half of Lord of the Rings 1 before I fell asleep on the couch. Yes, I do not exactly know why, because it's quite a while ago, but let's just say that I fell asleep. Yeah. Never saw Lord of the Rings 2 or 3. Anyways, back to the battle. This opponent is annoying because she leads with 2 Pokemon who have Intimidate, pretty much crippling Ursaring. So I have to switch him out for Ampharos. But yeah, Houndoom doesn't give a crap about the Intimidate, so he can keep on going. Houndoom's a real trooper. Like Steve, even though Steve's dead and forgotten. That is until I start the Pikmin 2 LP, and then everyone will be, oh, Steve's back, and all that crap again. Anyways, up next is Zangoose. I don't like Zangoose. It's like, I don't know, Zangoose tries to be like a better normal type attacker that I can't really remember, but it just doesn't really work out that well. Anyways, let's see what a flamethrower does to Mighty Yenna. Come on, and it takes it out in one shot. Houndoom, you are pro, but you take slow as hell to level up. No wonder everyone else is like at least 1 level above Houndoom. So Zangoose goes for Slash. Does about half to Houndoom. That's actually pretty impressive, considering it's a level 37 Zangoose. But yeah, she sends out Sharpedo, which is simply Thunderbolt fodder, so we don't need to look at that anymore. But Zangoose still dies to 1 flamethrower. And I think Game Freak like trolled Zangoose pretty hard with the whole Dream World thing. Like they made an entirely new ability just for Zangoose, which like raises its attack by 50% when it gets poisoned. So it's basically Guts, except it doesn't work when paralyzed or burned or asleep or anything. Only when poisoned. It's like, give him freaking Guts in the first place. Yeah, they really been trolling with abilities like that. I mean, hey, let's give Flareon Guts when he can get burned. Or other abilities like, let's give Scolipede Quick Feet when he can't get poisoned. It's like, yeah, Game Freak are like the biggest freaking trolls ever. Anyways, Flamethrower takes out Sunflora like it should. I mean, hell will freeze over before Sunfloras can survive flamethrowers from Houndooms. Let's keep it at that. So we and Cipher peon Gimli go and vanish into thin air so that we can carry on our epic Pokemon journey. Yeah, let's go and put that Pinsir we have here in the PC, because we don't need him. Because I mean, come on, it's Pinsir. I don't even think he learns a Bug-type move in Gen 3. I mean, what Bug-type moves in Gen 3 are there? You have, like, Mega Horn, that's a no for Pinsir. Silver Wind. I don't think Pinsir gets that either. Twin Needle is an obvious no-no. And, well, maybe it gets, like, Fury Cutter or something, but, like, if that's the best stab move you have, that's pretty damn pathetic. Like, Pinsir was pretty much forced to run Hidden Power Bug in freaking Gen 3. How pathetic is it when you need to use hidden power as your stab attack? That's just crappy move pool right there. Egan, stop sending me these spam mails. If you weren't old, I would so rip on you. And Duskull's ready for purification. Let's see. I want that item box. Huh, the trainer doesn't attack me. 2 hyper potions. Score. Sorry, it's a dead end. Captain Obvious. I don't know why, but Captain Obvious has been appearing quite a lot lately. Anyway, she has Dustox and Beautifly, like 2 pretty butterflies, which are absolutely useless. So yeah, Beautifly is like about as fragile as a piece of paper, so a good old return should smash that thing. And Flamethrower should deal pretty decent damage to Dustox, even though it's moderately bulky. Still dies in 1 hit though. And Houndoom's almost level 41, when all the others are pretty much already at 42 or very close to. And hey, she also has a Sunflora. Why do they have a Sunflora all of a sudden? That's like the second in 2 minutes. But yeah, Beautifly dies, Houndoom levels up at last. And what else does she have? Bet it's like another bug. Illumise, or Illumise, according to the PBR announcer. Freaking know-it-all. Alrighty. Let's cook something else with Flamethrower. Cook another Sunflora. Guess what? This one doesn't survive either. Poor Sunflora. It's gotta be like the worst grass type. Or maybe that's like Chirim or something. Because Chirim is not exactly great either. And of course she must have Volbeat. I mean, you can't have Illumise without Volbeat, or otherwise. But you can if Ursaring 1-hit KOs it with Bloody Return. Now, all that there is left to remain is that Volbeat, which will not last against Flamethrower, I reckon. Actually, Volbeat got boosted pretty much in Gen 5 with the whole Dream World thing. Like, he gets that ability that puts priority on all non-attacking moves. And they also changed it so that Tail Glow raises your special attack by 3 stages rather than 2. So, Volbeat can priority Baton Pass plus 3 special attack boosts. Yeah, that's pretty good. If only he had like better stats, he'd be like a freaking requirement on everyone's team. If only his stats weren't so crappy. But I've been using a Sableye with that ability and it is awesome. Priority Taunt, priority Will-O-Wisp, priority Recover. It is beast. And hey, a Fortress. Houndoom likes that very much. Let's just fry it. Yeah, that's also what kinda caught my attention about Gen 5. They added like a crap ton of bug steel types. Like you have Escavalier, Durand, Genesect. That's just as many as in all previous generations combined, when we only got like Scizor, Fortress, and Wormadam. And Wormadam is not even steel type all of the time. Or it is once it evolves, but not all Wormadam are steel types. Let's just put it at that. And he goes for Sludge. Come on, give me poison. Ah, why do I never get poisoned when I want to? And oh yeah, she sends out Wobbuffet. So, crap. Luckily, Faint Attack's a special move in Gen 3, and Houndoom's immune to Mirror Coat because it's a psychic move. Yep, Wobbuffet can be trolled like that. If you have like a physical attacker that's a ghost type, you're trolling it. And if you have a special attacker that's a dark type, you're trolling it because they're immune to respectively Counter and Mirror Coat. And he sends out Dodrio. Oh crap. That's not good. Probably should not attack Wobbuffet right now. Yeah, we can roar it out. That'll be fun. Uproar. Yeah, go ahead and freaking uproar. That's not gonna do anything anyway. Dodrio caused an uproar. And let's see what Ursaring has to say about it. Ursaring says Dodrio can go F himself with his uproar. Ah, Ursaring, you own so much. But now I can't roar out Wobbuffet, so that's kinda bad. Oh well, at least now he's not under the protection of Destiny Bond anymore, so I can whack him. Whack him like the punching bag that he is. Because come on, you look me in the eye and tell me Wobbuffet doesn't look like a big punching bag. And Flamethrower deals with Skarmory. Luckily Sturdy doesn't work like it does in Gen 5 yet, where it's like an automatic focus sash, which is kind of annoying. Considering you run into that bloody boulder Pokemon in every freaking cave. It's common as hell. But yeah, Skarmory dies, Wobbuffet dies. The battle's over. Hunter Ibran. No way. Please go right through. Yeah, that's what I was intending to do. Okay, let's go into this cavern and see where that takes us. Item box, yay! 1 PP up. Yay, it's Viagra. Get it? It makes your PP go up. Oh, I'm so funny. Let's see. Primeape can go up front along with Houndoom, because he can also use some more experience. Alright, another guy. You're making a huge mistake if you think you can get past me without an incident. Yeah, someone might fall in the lava. That would be a pretty bad incident. And he has a Zoomeril and Pelipper. Now I regret not putting Ampharos up front. Ampharos would have ripped right through these. Especially Pelipper. Pelipper's a piece of shit. So, okay, Feint Attack on Pelipper and Cross Chop on a Zoomeril. See where that takes us. Not far, because Primeape refuses to obey my commands. Or at least doesn't do what I want him to do, which is bloody hit with Cross Chop. Pelipper stockpiles. And in Gen 3, Stockpile doesn't raise your defenses yet. So it's... yeah, I can still kill it easily in the next turn. Okay, Feint Attack on Pelipper again and Cross Chop. Hit this time. Finally. No Primeape. Well, at least you make up for it by getting a critical. Primeape, I should not speak ill of you so much. Because you do not always disappoint. And he sends out Ariados, which will die to a simple Flamethrower. So no biggie there. Pelipper goes down. At least Pelipper has a nice short fainting animation. Unlike Swampert, which takes freaking forever. Let's see, Octillery. That probably can't live a Cross Chop. Primeape's on a roll, gets another critical, and he doesn't even have a scope lens. Wait, do I even have a scope lens? I think I might have. Houndoom's level 42. How the hell did he get up there so fast? One moment he's still level 40, and then he's all of a sudden he's level 42. Anyways, Hunter sends out Quillfish, which I can't really hit all that hard. I mean, the hardest I can hit it with is Feint Attack and Body Slam. That's not much. But yeah, we'll see how I deal with that Quillfish in the next part of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.